Hello, everyone. Great job on getting me those the assignments, and I want to tell you that right off the bat. Good job on uploading those to Teams. If you're still struggling with that, I can try to help you over the chat, maybe get you a video or something of how to do it. But today's video is going to be a quick one, and we are in the point now of getting close to taking a quiz. Yeah, which can be a little tricky here with us being not in the classroom. So the quizzes are going to have to be on Microsoft Teams. So keep your eye out for the quiz, the actual quiz, which I'm going to try to post by Thursday. You're going to have about maybe 5 days to do it. So through the weekend, you can work on it at your leisure. It'll be 10 questions, and it's going to be on sections 9, 4, 9, 5. So today is a quick video on the review of 9495. So what that means is we're going to take a look at the answers for the quiz 9495, the quiz review. Okay, so I attached this onto a PDF, so you should have it, and it looks just like your book. It's from the book. Back when we were in school. So the first question is find the range of the data for number 1 and 2. So here's the data. For number 1, the range would be 76, the highest value, minus 34, the range would be 42. Number 2, what's the range of 19, 21, 22, 22, 19, 25, 24, 23, and 24? If you rank all those out, like you see here, 19, 19, 21, so forth, 20, 25, the range in this case is the highest number 25 minus the lowest 19, which is 6. Numbers 3 and 4, find the median, the first quartile, third quartile, and interquartile range of the data. Okay, so for number 3, the data is as follows. We have a data point of 28, 33, 35, 37, 42, 48, 48, 56, and 72. So the first thing we want to do is find where that median is and split up the data. And the median in this case is 42. So we have what is called the lower half and the upper half. The lower half consists of these 4 numbers, 28, 33, 35, and 37. The upper half would consist of 48, 48, 56, and 72. Then we kind of repeat that over again. We find the median of the lower half to be 34, the average of 33 and 35. And we find the median of the upper half between 48 and 56, which is 52. So the Q1 in this case is 34, which is the median of the lower half. And the Q3 is the median of the upper half, which is 52. Now the difference between the two, Q3, 52, minus the 34 is equal to 18. And that's the interquartile range, IQR, interquartile range. Number 4, notice the answer on the screen. You can see that we've got on number 4, we've already laid it all out for you. Okay, so we've got 14, 28. You don't want to skip this spot either. You want to make sure you rank them smallest to largest. It's going to help you when you're finding the median, identifying your lower half and your upper half. Okay, so the median in this case is 46. The lower half's Q1 would be 31. You've got five nice pieces of data here. So the middle one would be 31. And the upper half would be 70. The IQR, the interquartile range, is Q3 70 minus Q1 31, and that's 39. And that would be number 4. Number 5, I should say, find and interpret the mean absolute deviation of the data around your answer to the nearest tenth, if necessary. Okay, so here again, you've got the first thing we want to do is find the mean. So we've got all these data points on the ages of television show viewers, okay? And if you're wondering where I'm getting this information, it is from the PDF I had sent you. Okay, so on the screen here, you'll be able to see that. So we're on number 5 now, ages of television show viewers. Okay. So number 5, the mean is 27.6. Okay, the mean absolute deviation is going to be the difference between the mean and each number of these values. So you can see these 27.6, I'm going to subtract 29, I get 1.4. 27.6 from 18 is 9.6. 27.6 minus 26 is 1.6, and so forth. So the difference between the mean here and each data point. And those are all added together and divided by the number of data points, and that is the mean absolute deviation for number 5 is 4.6. What does that mean? It means that the ages differ from the mean by an average of about 4.6 years. 4.6 years. Number 6, prices of homes. Okay, thousands of dollars on number 6. The first thing you want to do is find the mean, which we're going to take 80,000, 120,000, 95,000, 240,000, 140,000, 75,000, 135, 110, 90, and 125, and divide it by 10, and you get 121,000. The mean absolute value, mean absolute deviation is going to be, you take the mean 121 and subtract from each of these points. So 121 minus 80 is 41. 121 minus 120 is 1. 121 minus 95 is 26. And so forth out of each of those data points, you end up with dividing by 10, 31.2. So what that means is that the prices differ from the mean by an average of $31,200 on the mean absolute deviation. So 3 more questions. Number 7 is on amusement parks. Amusement parks. So the problem on amusement parks, it says the data set shows the admission price at several amusement parks, 65, 70, 40, 55, 35, 40, and 60. Find and interpret the range, interquartile range, IQR, and the mean absolute deviation. So basically this is kind of like we have all our tools now, and we're going to show all our tools. We've got the range, the IQR, and the mean absolute deviation. Okay, so both section 9.4 and 9.5. Okay, so let's go to number 7. So the first we're going to find is the range. The range is 70 minus 35, the highest point 70, the highest dollar amount for the amusement park, minus the lowest amount, which is 35, and that amount is $35. The IQR now is going to be the Q3, which is 65. You can see the demonstration here, the median is 55, Q1 is 40, Q3 is 65, and the IQR is 25. 65 minus 40, or 25. The mean of the data is adding them all together, dividing it by 7 times at the amusement park is 52.14. And the mean absolute deviation is 11.84. So what this means is the range is 35, so the prices vary by no more than $35. The IQR is 25, so the middle half of the prices vary by no more than $25. And the MAT of 11.84 means that the deviation is about $11.80. So the difference from the mean is on average about $11.80. Number 8, teaching experience. The tables show the years of teaching experience of the faculty members of 2 schools. Find the mean, median, range, and IQR range of the years of experience for each school. Okay, for school A, we have 5 years, 6 years, 7, 8 years, 8 years, 10 years, 10 years, 11, 22, and 35. So for school A, the mean is 12.2. The median is 9. The range is 30, 35 minus 5. Now the IQR is 11 minus 7, which is 4. And that's what they wanted us to find of those items. Mean 12.2, median 9, range 30, and IQR 4. School B, the mean is 12.7. The median is 11. The range is 29. The IQR, you can see how the lower half of the data, the median is 7. The upper half of the data, the median is 15. So the IQR is 15 minus 7, which is 8. So what does that mean? The mean teaching experience at the schools, 12.2 and 12.7 years. The median teaching experience at the schools are 9 and 11. And the range of the teaching experience at the schools, 30 and 29, are about the same. The IQR range of teaching experience for school B is twice that of school A. And lastly today, the book club question. You survey the students in your book club about the number of books they read last summer. The results are shown in the table. Find the measures of center. Okay, so I had some questions on what the measures of center are and the measures of variation. So basically, the measures of center would be your Q1, your Q3, and your median and your mean. Everything that we've got in these 2 sections. So the median of this case for school A, let me see here. So the measures of center would be the mean, the median, and the modes, okay? This one, they kind of threw the modes in here on this one. Okay, the mean is 9.75, the median is 9.5, and the modes would be 6, 8, 9, 11, and 12 books. The measures of variation, the range is 10. The IQR in this case is 4.5. And the mean absolute deviation turned out to be 2.5 for number 9. And that covers the entire quiz, 9.4 and 9.5. So there's really no assignment other than to keep a lookout for the end of the week here. We're going to have a quiz on 9.4, 9.5, and it's going to be through Microsoft Teams. So keep on a lookout for that. We're going to want to keep a lookout for that as we go forward here, and make sure that you try to get a hold of me if you have any questions on it. It's going to be through Teams. Be something a little bit different here at the end. So I'll use these as a good review for you. I will save this PDF so you can read it. This last lesson, you can go through all the examples, and hopefully this lesson was beneficial. And miss you guys. I hope to see you soon. Take care now.